Hello. Hello. Hi, stream. Hi, stream. It's Monday. It's Monday. The birds are waking up and putting on their suits and ties and heading down to the office. Cheap, cheap, they say, as they board the crammed bird public transport network. Is for birds. Someone on the train this morning hasn't showered. Wait, no, what do birds do? Hasn't had their bird bath. And you can tell. You're the bird now, I guess. I changed the perspective of my narrative for artistic reasons. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I feel like I'm an odd one today. Who knows? Stream quality is gonna vary wildly. And you know what? That's fine. If there's one thing I'm consistent at, it's being inconsistent. So I wouldn't want to. I want to lead you into a false sense of security that you're going to get the same stream every time, even if we are just running around seeking holes. Shall I change to camera? Am I ready for camera? Wait, I'm not ready for camera. I need to close my curtains first. Okay. You get to hear the audio-only version of closing my curtains. Wow. Wasn't that amazing? Now for the other one. Okay. I'm ready for the camera now. You see, I managed to make my little glitch work for me there. Magic. Oh, anxious cat. That's sad. How's the sound? I feel like I lowered the audio on the background music because I downloaded a new song and it was really fucking loud, and I feel like it's fucked all the other ones now. So if you can't hear it, I'm afraid to say sorry. Yeah, big hugs. Big hugs all around. Hugs in chat. Huggers in chat. So over the weekend, I have been very productive. I'm working up towards having something ready for stream, like a new stream feature, but it's a bit of a big one. Oral hygienist. I've never been to an oral hygienist. Is that something I should be doing? I hope it goes well. Hope it goes well. Yeah, so I'm working on a big feature for stream. For those of you who are in my Discord, like last year, you would all remember Pet Computer. Now we've got Pet Computer here, but Pet Computer here is very just says things, right? That I tell it to say directly. Now Pet Computer used to be plugged into Gemini AI. And what I want to do is have that be able to make the BRB screens, so I can do something fun where people can decide what I'm doing on BRB and it will change what the BRB screen says. However, in Discord I had it as an opt-out system, so if you didn't want your chat messages being fed into like an AI system, then you could opt out. In Twitch, I'm going to make it opt-in. You have to specifically say you're okay with it, otherwise it won't send anything through. I feel like that's the most consensual way of doing it, because if people randomly pop in for one stream and type in chat twice, they're really not going to learn that they could opt out, you know? So that's the plan. But I'm getting my AI system all library-tized, so opt into Pet Computer on Twitch. I'm bringing that little idiot back. It won't be... I'm not going to let it type in chat. It's only going to type on the stream. So it's part of the stream overlay stuff. Yeah, I don't like having AI-generated messages in chat. But I think on screen is fine. Then it's part of the content. Hell yeah, indeed hell yeah. So the fun thing about Pet Computer was that it would have quirks. Initially it would try and do all the quirks at the same time. So it has 3 each day. One of them lasts all month, one of them lasts all week, and one of them changes daily. So as time goes on, Pet Computer sort of has phases where they like to talk about specific things. Time for PC to want to go on a holiday again. Yeah, I'm probably going to leave that quirk out this time. It wasn't as fun as I thought it was going to be. But also it opens the opportunity for adding quirks as like donation incentives. You know, it lets Pet Computer be the community's pet. When PC wants a holiday. Yeah, exactly. I'm on TV. Oh. Nice house. That's fun. That's fun. So yeah, that's the plan, but it's a bit of a big job to bring all the AI systems over to it. So I am that's fun. Yeah, it's a big job to bring it over. So I'm trying to do it slow, but yeah. Bloody hell, Blobsy. 40 streams? 40 streams in a row? That's actually crazy. Thank you. Thank you for sticking around. Excellent structure. Excellent structure. So over the weekend I've just been sort of powering on that, as well as making it a stats tracker for Blood on the Clock Tower. I've decided I'm going to ask one of my players each week to keep stats of who wins and who's what role and for the games, and then afterwards I'm going to input this data into a big old database, and then I'll work out who's the best player. Been watching every day since surgery. No, you having no life is not the thing there. You're in recovery. That's very, very different. Oh, my Switch has gone into sleep mode. Working, look. Happy Monday. Yes, happy Monday to you. Happy Monday. Stream Streak was on your phone, but it misbehaved. Aww. I'm sorry it stole that first week for you. From you. From you. She doesn't have a 40 streak. Yours. Kay, have you haven't done... You stopped streaming for a long time, didn't you? I don't think you've done 40 streams since coming back. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know what's going on in the games you play, and it so I feel very lost. I tune in and I'm like, yeah, I guess things are happening. Oh no, my flag is all fucked up. My flag, no. Factory noises, yes, exactly. Factory noises go burr. It's a good one for ASMR. Good ASMR channel. It's nearly 9 o'clock. We play game now. We play game now. It feels like it was a really long intro. Let me check. Is my sound working? Yes. Yes, my sound is working. It's just a long loading screen. I thought Switch 2 was meant to improve that. Okay, so now we get to see how much interest I got, right? Wade. Yeah, no Panasonic Blu-ray today. The shuffle determined it so. The only influence I have is I pick the first song. And that's it. Kix is here. Oh, I look so interesting today. So, the task for today is to continue to get money. I really need this house upgrade. Only 196 bells, that's so shit. Yeah, these goals are starting to get very unachievable when it comes to only playing on these certain days. Like, you just can't get enough money to upgrade your house all the way if you're not doing the stock market. Me and all my friends in leather jackets with tons of spikes and studs, all black except our hair, which was neon. Cat, you should still have that. That sounds badass. Okay. Do-do-do-do. Mum's embroidery. Right, so in that case, how much money? Oh, hole. Hello. What's going on? Boop-ba-doop-ba-doo. So how was yours weekend? Did you have a nice one? Who is this monkey? Simon? You had a nice weekend? Nice. Spent all weekend with one of your partners and watched Young Royals. Nice, lovely, lovely. We have another birthday. February 9th is Flora. When's February the 9th? Next week? This time next week? That means it's a stream day. We'll get to do Flora's birthday on Monday. That sounds fun. Yay! But I mean, we missed Bill's. Bill's was yesterday. I hope he doesn't get mad at me. Why are there lights on here? This is an interesting tourist. Genji. Genji. Oh, you're another fitness guy. Monday. Get my head in the game. I say as I can't decide what I'm doing. Yoni, your culture. Sorry, that's not very funny. It's a little funny. Wooden clogs. How was my weekend? My weekend was alright. There was important conversations with my close ones, which was good and needed. There was, as I said, I've spent just so much time coding random fucking shit. so I didn't really. Well, no, I quite like a weekend like that. That's fine. Of these bags, I would wear this one, I think, but the colour's crazy. I don't have enough money. Don't have enough money for anything. Bum, bum, bum. Fossil. There was a fossil here where Wade was standing. Get a little spoiler from the intro sometimes. Yeah, I'm actually just so in programming mode, like, over the last couple of days, that I'm just like, oh yeah, I have to talk. What are you cooking? Pumpkin cupcakes. That doesn't sound very good. Cupcakes. Oh, no, I'm putting it in the bin. Stupid. But yeah, once again, it is Blood on the Clock Tower weekend coming up. All of these people are out. Which is always good. It's always good. Got some. I think I've got one player who's new to the group. One here. Interesting. One player who's new to the group but played a lot, which is cool. I love my Blood on the Clock Tower meat. That's why I want to keep track of the stats. Like, my memory is too bad. Why am I just ripping all these flowers off? Maybe I do that and sell them? They probably don't sell for anything. What am I saying? What am I saying? Yeah, gonna be a stats nerd for my own games. Like I'm sorry, I was saying my memory is bad, so I don't like necessarily remember who was playing as what role or even the win rates of like specific people. So if I start keeping track of it, then why did I come in here? I don't need to come in here. Wake up. Have I had coffee? I have. Somehow. I can't easily have a second one today. Because I'm out of sugar. And coffee's kind of gross without sugar. The sugar's the best bit. Right, these better be worth 1,000,000 bells. I'll accept either 1,000,000 bells or 5 coprolites. Diplo chest. 2 Diplo chests. Oh, I can go put that in my stereo. Have you had coffee, lol, is such a... If that message was from like a stranger, I would just be like, whoa, what the fuck? Crash Bandicoot 3. Or is it 2? I think it was 2. Oops. Oh! It's title time. I mean, I know restless doesn't mean sleepy, though it should. I don't think I have sleepy, so we'll take restless. Oh no, can you mail the items to yourself? I think this is just becoming a channel where I just sit here and listen to music. Just put it in front of the house. That makes sense. That makes sense. It's a good solution. I think it's just that I'm not finding this game like inspiring as much anymore, which is such a shame. It's a good game, but I'm getting to the point where I've kind of seen everything. And unless I take on a huge decorating projects, then there's not a lot to do. But I can't do huge decorating projects because I need the money to improve my house so that I have more storage so that I can do huge decorating projects. Ugh. Ugh. Selector's not a word. I understand it's like a continuation of this and is like shell collector, but it makes me think of selector. Stupid. Restless start to the stream. No, I'm saying restless as in I need more rest. Hi. Hello. Welcome in. How you doing? We're just vibing today. It's a chill day. It's a chill day. Right, let's sell the shit out of these bones. We can go bone selling, then we can go vegetable selling, then we can go fruit selling, then we can upgrade our house maybe. Oh. We can't have cat leave. We can't have cat leave. You'll be fine. Yeah, I think it's just sleepy day today. I think we're all feeling it. So that's Monday for you. If cat leaves, I'll be sad. God, being cat has made me so conflicted. So initially I was like, oh, cat's kind of ugly. But like, look at her little face here. Like with the... Like, it's sad. So she's cute, right? Her leather jacket is so stupid though. It doesn't suit her at all. And her eyes are still so Goomba-like. Well, good luck, Fallish. I hope today is less sleeping for you as well. Okay, so that's the downside. Cat is like a core part of our stream here. You know, we've got a cat emote. I can't like abandon cat when we've got a cat emote. Sure, it is zoomed in and stupid. For reference. Down there. Now, on the upside of getting rid of cat... No, we can't get rid of cat. We're not... Don't go. Don't go. Don't go. It's more for like... It's more for like stream branding reasons, cat. You're still on thin ice. Now that I've proved that I accept her, I can go back to being mean to her, right? Look at this. Extractor fan. The couch is cute. I reckon if you can customize that, then that would be quite nice. Nips are at 89. Anything else I can sell? I mean, I can sell this wood. Oop, what am I doing? You need to lurk. Yeah, have a good lurk. Have a good lurk. We just have the whole stream considering whether cat leaves and everyone takes a nap. I mean, that sounds like quite a good stream, eh? I'm just going to sell these resources as well, because I can't really store them at the minute. $23k, not bad. Okay, that's enough space for vegetable picking. Oh, I meant to do vegetable picking. Anyway, let's do this then, I guess. Oh, look at the glasses! Look at these glasses! Well, I know what I'm buying. Me doing a cat cosplay. They're just kind of silly ones today. I look like I'm doing like some sort of stage show that thinks it's a little bit more avant-garde and subversive than it actually is. Like, I think I'm giving like some impactful message about how you know, capitalism is bad. But actually, what it's ended up saying is that, like, consumerism is fine if you can afford it. Oh, they do the mask as well? I wish they came in black as well. The white boots. We take the white boots as well. This Oni costume can go away. I think it's so funny. Like, this is a character design from, like... Oh. I don't know, the styles clash so much, but it works. Silly Incarnate. I feel like the acorn hats actively make it worse. Sure. Annoyingly, that does clog my inventory more. Oh, okay. They got shipped to storage. Nice. We love that. We love that. Oh, shit. Here we are. We got fucking legendary. We got legendary. That's going to be really useful when I want to do, like, legendary soil. Do we still have space for veg? Yes. Apologies for the siren outside, you can probably hear. This road is quite a busy one, unfortunately. So yeah, I think if I am going to start winding down on Animal Crossing, which I think I will, it's not I compare how these streams feel to the Zelda ones, and I'm like, we can make them all the Zelda ones. But I don't really want to be streaming just Zelda, right? Like, I like the current pace of Zelda being once a week. I could probably see 2 times a week working for it. If I do 2 times a week, it leaves another 2 days for something else. And I'm thinking something like management-y or factory-esque. Feel the busy roads here, a lot of fire trucks and staying military in them. Ooh, military. Ooh. Ah! What the fuck? Oh, I see. So I just need to pick like a management or factory game, and I think I started playing. There's like a sort of factory game that came out recently on Steam. What's it called? Let me check. Called Block Factory, which is like it's a factory game, but you're building like Lego. So you're building like little Lego figurines. I'm just gonna sell all these and come back and sell the rest. So it's kind of a fairly chill. It's got chill vibes, you know. So I might play that for the other time. What do we think? I know one of the streams next week is reserved for me and some of my MMO friends are going to be playing City of Heroes. I need to organise that with them, find a date for it. But that'll be a day next week. I can introduce you all to my favourite game. Is it my favourite game? It's definitely up there in favourites. It's certainly not an excellent game. But God, it's a very, very... Bloody hell, that's a lot. Fucking hell. Just selling like pumpkins is sick. Pumpkins and wheat? I didn't even process it. So that's the plan for one of the days next week. It'll probably just be a one-off. As much as I would like to stream that game, I think streaming it alone sounds awful. So I guess we'll see how that goes. Like, I'm happy to try things out and you know, experiment with the stream. Find what works, find what doesn't work. Cleans away again. Welcome back, welcome back. Space still. Ready to fully gremlin in stream once more. Nice. Well, we were just talking about like future plans. Like if I'm gonna be wrapping down on Animal Crossing even more, which I feel like it's time for, you know. This bug is new to me. I don't know you. Of course it would be the fucking last one. Do I not have a bug net? I do. My God. Bitch. Bitch. Damn it. Oh. Fuck's sake. Oh, okay. Did I pick up all these potatoes? Yes. That bug distracted me. Ah. How dare it. Yeah, so if I am going to be winding down on this, it's like, what am I going to replace it with? What's going to match the theme? I think having one sort of, yeah, Tomodachi Life in the Future is a clear cut replacement for this. But I sadly, as much as I'd love to have like a continuation of this until then, April's so far away. The fact that I've been playing this for what? Just over 2 months? And I'm already like, I want to move on. I don't think I can last another 2 months. Okay. Does this put me at the point where I can pay it off? Lovely. Oh, we got a thing for that. Yeah, so if I'm not able to carry this through to Tomodachi's release, which I think is fair, is very fair. That's how I sell fruit, we're going to do that. It's like, what sort of thing do I replace it with? And while I don't see myself getting into factory games in the style that Kaylee's into, similar chill game, not really. Like, I want something chill that's like not an action game, you know. I like ones where I can sort of pay attention to chat and, you know, make sure that I'm talking to you. You may have mentioned SA2. That is true. That is true. But yeah, that's like an action one. I think I see my streamers having two sort of slots. A little to the left. Oh, is that like the one where you have to organise things? It's not a bad idea. But so I see there's two sort of slots. You've got like, at the minute, when I'm uploading them to YouTube, this gets like the Borglesley title, and the other one gets a Gaming Classics title. It's a puzzle game with a cat. I see. I'll have to check that out. I have to check it out. But yeah, obviously these categories going forward don't have to be Animal Crossing and like classic games, but I want them to sort of feel like the classic games should be things I aim to finish, and the other ones should be ones that are more sort of open-ended. Harvest Moon I've got no real interest in. The ones where it's got like you get married to people or whatever. Like, I'm not interested in Stardew for the same reason. It's just like I don't want that. Which is interesting. I've never really thought that it's the relationship management stuff that I don't like, but it kind of is. What did I come in here for? Metopia. Metopia is actually a good shout, too. That's one I will have to buy, unfortunately. So probably makes it less likely. Let's get changed. That's what I can do. You only play this Zelda, Stardew, Hello Kitty. Wow, I've really hit the games that you like so far then. Let me start from scratch apart from the glasses and the boots. I want the glasses and the boots. Start with trousers. I really just want, like, long, baggy trousers. I think we just do the classic, you know? I think we just go with the denim cut-offs again. Kenshi. So I do have Kenshi. I bought it as like a friend I was talking to at the time was like, "Oh, I've been playing loads of this. It's so good. It's so deep." And like I was interested by that enough to buy it, and then I instantly bounced off of it like right away. Like, to the point, because I was trying to play it on Steam Deck, right? And the Steam Deck controls, I just could not work them out. So that then combined with it being a game type I don't normally play, I bounced off of it. I'm sure it's a good game. I'm sure it is. I mean, I think we know this with this, right? Do we want a hat? I hate it. Why is it called a wig when it changes to your hair colour? Yeah, I mean, the brutality wasn't the thing that I bounced off of. Like, I barely even got into combat. It was more that, like, I couldn't work out what my goals were. I could barely work out how to talk to people. I think we wear the giant ribbon. I think it's a giant ribbon day. God, I want this outfit. Should I get a bow like that? I think it would look bad on me. Do people even wear bows like that in real life? I don't think they do. Ghost Trick? I haven't heard of Ghost Trick either. I think I've heard the name, but I don't know what it is. It's also a puzzle game. Yeah, I don't know how much like puzzle games will fit into the stream because I'm a bit distracto. I meant put in storage. Okay, well I can't do that then. Fine. Not a fan of the big bow. Yeah, I feel like with the right rest of outfit, like this works with the rest of the outfit because it's like quite modern, I guess. Okay, next is fruit selling. I need to... Nope. I do like wig with boy. Oh, wig with bow. Wig with bow, right? I was like, what's wig with boy? Wait, we should be hitting stone as well. So much to do, and all of it is the same as last stream. Hell yeah, Money Rock first try. Elijah Wood has never worn a wig. Admittedly, he doesn't know whether he will wear wigs, but Wait, let me check if I can actually pay off my bill now. Because if so, then I don't need to worry about all this. Same joke. Same joke. Okay, what's the chat was flowing fast. Let me scroll up a second. Unpacking. Unpacking is one I've wanted to play. No, I'm Not a Human is certainly not a type of game I would even play. 2 Point games. Now the funny thing is, I'm probably in the 2 Point Campus credits. I know I'm in the credits for Hospital on console. For 2 Point Hospital. But yeah. Okay, there's a new person. Hello, new person. Hi, was wondering if you can visit an island through a dream address. I started playing in 2020 but sold my Switch, and I really want to visit my old island before I restart the game. I mean, interesting request. If you want to visit your old island, then you can. But yeah, I don't do tours of islands and things. I got enough to do on my own island. You know, it's more of a possibility if you join the community, if you become a little regular chatter, then yeah, maybe. Maybe. Let me put 100 thou in. We're pretty close. We're what, 57,000 bells off? That's doable. Right, I was going to put those flowers over on Pot Island. Oh, diggy holes. Okay, I don't know who you are. Why are you sad? Any Dutches in chat want to confirm? Is this true? Is this true? He was your least favourite villager? Oh no. Can confirm. Untrue. Lies. Okay, well, the two of you have said lies are not Dutch. Yoni said can confirm. So I think I trust Yoni. I looked through your Steam games, a lot of games you could recommend. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm sort of after open-ended sort of backgroundy type games. You're a Chaos Gremlin. Well, I trust you though. Flemish Dutch is your native tongue. Oh, is it? I will say I know too little about Belgium. I know too little about it, and that's bad. I should learn. I kind of like Zell's vibe. Pronk. Yeah, I do know you speak Dutch, but I specifically, I was like asking for Dutch people, not Dutch speakers, which is bad of me. Bam, bam. It's bad of me. Okay, I guess this is content. I will engage in the content. I don't even get to walk you there? They stole the gameplay from me. There was gameplay there. Nintendo? Grand Theft gameplay indeed. I don't want to do that today. I believe Enchanté is Dutch for whatever Zell said it was. I reckon this quest was put into the game as a... This player hasn't engaged in this new system for like a few days. Let's remind them it exists. Phew. Phew. Oh, sorry, I should have muted the mic. Oops. With shanties, you're right, with shanties. I wanted the gameplay. I wanted to be able to drag him around my village. Now I'm far away from where I even wanted to be. I haven't done anything with this area here. What do we think we could do with it? It's kind of awkwardly between the river. I guess I could make the river curve down and then go back up to the bridge, but like... with all the nice decoration on the other side, that would be ruined. Okay, now we can actually dig this stuff up. Did I put... Zell's still here? I've got 4,000 bells, I guess I could put berry. Everyone secretly likes me, I'm great. No special treatment for Zell. I think I'll just bury that 4,000 rather than... I can merge it into 5,000. I'd normally bury 10, but... Oh! My faithful printed design shovel. I mean, I guess he's an influencer in the same way I am. Where I influence you to be worse people. That's my goal, slowly corrupt my audience into being just absolutely indecipherable to their real life friends. That way, to maintain the friendship, you have to introduce them to the community. It's kind of getting a bit cult-like, oops. You need to become more evil? Yeah, you need to become more evil. Holy fuck, since when can villagers set up campfires in the town square? It's virtually unsafe. That's funny. It's kind of odd that I can see my eyes reflected in my glasses. It's kind of unsettling. How much did I say that I need? I need like 50,000. I can afford 200 on a coffee. Your villagers do it all the time. You've just got a bunch of pyromaniacs on your island. No pigeon milk today? Ah. No, 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 no. I probably will get myself a coffee in a second. Despite the sugar situation, I will just deal with it. I've still got some. You ran out of honey. I never really have honey in anything. The Sleepy officially reclaimed you. Are you asleep right now? Are you sleep typing? If we do that prank, right, where the equivalent of the prank where people put your hand in like a cup of water to make you piss yourself in your sleep. If we do that by just typing piss yourself, piss yourself, piss yourself, will it work? Because you're sleep typing. You can block in their house with furniture or holes. Yeah, it's just like that, Uni. It's just like that, Uni. You just say it 3 times and it becomes true. We haven't spoken to Wade yet. You've said that before, Wade. You've said that before. Okay. I don't know, chat. Did it work? Did it work? Like, follow, subscribe. I don't think there's like. There's not liking on Twitch, is there? So I guess that's one for the VOD viewers. And subscribe means something different to them. It worked. Hell yeah. You've liked, you've followed, you've subscribed, and you've pissed yourself? Oh, God. Frozen floor tiles, sure. I don't know how I even got those. Right, we're going to do fruits. We'll do a little bit of fruit selling, then I'm going to go get myself another coffee. A gross one, probably. 3 out of 4 worked. Well, because you can't like on Twitch, it means I know that that one has to be the lie. Yeah, so it's that sort of conversation I want with these streams. They're paying attention to chat primarily while doing something in game that's not too strenuous. That's the vibe I'm going for. So in a way, if it's not of a game type I already at least understand, that means it's very unlikely to fit into that category, as I'll have to be learning the game, you know. Double Hats McGee is still here. So they actually last an amount of time. It's not like they just change out every day. Does that mean I have to talk to them? Drop on your head. Oh. Parlia, yeah, I don't have interest in Parlia. The graphics just make it look so generic and boring, you know? It doesn't have, from what I've seen, it doesn't have anything about it that makes me scream like, yeah, I want to play that. No offense to it, I mean, what? You can make whatever game you want. That's also unlikely. Though, I do think a Pokemon game is quite a good idea for this slot. And I did have the idea of playing that, there's a mod. I think it's a Gen 3, ROM hack, that adds... It basically makes it Mario. Yeah, I already said no to Stardew. It makes it Mario, so you play as Mario and you catch with, like, Cappy. Oh! Look at this money. That's great. Full, like, Super Mario mod. So that could be an option. They spit on your experience. What about the Mario RPG? It depends which one. Depends which one. I've never played Super Mario RPG. I think if I was going to play it, especially for stream, it might be the original and not the remake that just came out with. But that being said, if the remake stands up to it, like, maybe. Mario and Luigi I've played a few of and liked the ones I've played. My favourite one being Partners in Time. But I'm not really set up to stream DS games at the minute. Brothership. Yeah, I mean the problem with all of these is that if they're Switch ones, then I've got to buy them. Whereas like my backlog is huge of games like I already own. Yeah, exactly. But it's good to know that that sort of game is on the radar. Back to Planet Coaster. Maybe. I mean, I feel like Planet Coaster wants to wait till I've got a better computer. Although the Planet Coaster 1 came out in 2016. Ronin Tycoon is also an option. That's also an option. I feel like there's not very many people watching that type of game. Like, people will watch that type of game when there's a new one. Sims 1. Yakuza. That's also an option. I think Yakuza would fit more into the Zelda slot, though. I think because it's like a story. Herbs for the GBA. What? I did have Herbs on PS2. Like, I owned that. In real life. I think that's all Everyone's doing, isn't it? Is that a problem? Well, it means I'm less likely... No, sorry. It's not that I'm less likely to stream it because you've recommended it. That's not what I mean at all. What I mean is if the recommendations aren't for stream, then it's different. Let me bin this fucking recipe. Fuck you. Alien. Alien Isolation. That's a maybe. Yeah, I'm not a horror enjoyer really, but I think you're thinking of Hogwarts Legacy. Or are these things you hate? Right. Sorry, these aren't recommendations. Right, I see. Luigi's Mansion. I've never really played a Luigi's Mansion. Could be a good one though. But yeah, I think those definitely slot into the Zelda slot for me. I don't know if I've managed to explain what I think that Zelda slot is very well. But I've clearly got a pretty strong idea of what it is in my head. Oh, you said no to pigeon milk. Well, oh, Yoni. I'm sorry you're pigeon milkless. You did. Right, it's time for BRB. I'm gonna grab this other coffee. I need it. And yeah, see you in a couple minutes. Oops. Hello, apologies that was long. I'm back. I'm back, sorry. Sorry it was long. I mentioned Dwarf Fortress earlier. Yeah, Dwarf Fortress is one of those ones that I would love to play. It feels like it needs like so much time and effort to actually... I didn't sell the cherries. To actually learn it. So, while I'd love to... I think that would be a fun stream game as well. But I think I should probably spend a couple hours with it doing this tutorial first. Just like... You know, there's a lot of shit to learn. Me, I want pancakes, me. And yeah, as I mentioned in chat, I do have a vague idea for what, once we finish Zelda, what could go in that slot. As much as I'd love to go straight into another Zelda game, I think that might be a bit much. So I want to play something else, and getting some of these new high quality rips for the stream. I remembered how good Crash Bandicoot is, so I might play Crash Bandicoot. Ideally I'd like to play all of them. I think if I'm only going to play one, would probably be the 2 or 3. One is classic, but I feel like it's not as good a game as the other 2. Spyro's also great. I don't really have the nostalgia for Spyro in the same way. Like I have the Spyro remaster in my Steam library. It's a lovely present from someone a few years ago. Unfortunately, I haven't really played it. So Spyro's an option, but yeah, it's not one I'm as nostalgic for. So Crash Team Racing, let's go. I think Crash Team Racing is a little bit overrated. It's fine. I don't think it holds up. Like, at the time, it made sense. I don't think it holds up today. It's good. It's good, but I think there's so many now good non-Mario Kart racing games that the quality has gone up. Lego Racers 1. Actually, I think I prefer Lego Racers 2 to Lego Racers 1, you know? I've played Lego Racers 2 more. If you play it for the first time now, it's an entirely different experience. I did actually play... I played Crash Team Racing when it was out. Like, I played that at the time. What do we need? We need a few thousand more, right? We need 20,000 more. We can do shells for a bit. Shells and then swimming. Okay, well, nothing there. Yeah, so I think Crash Bandicoot's going to be the next one. We'll see if I commit to doing all three. I think doing all three would be quite cute. And then it sets up doing 4 at some point. Like, 4 seemed okay, from what I remember. Look, modern wood wall. Four didn't grab you. That's fair enough. Banjo-Kazooie. Every time I've tried to play Banjo, I've bounced off of it a bit. The collectathon genre is not as compelling to me. It's a good option, and it's something I think I should play at some point, and that's exactly what like that slot is for. I'm not going to say necessarily no collectathons. I'm just going to say it will probably take a while before I get to it. You know. Holy shit! We got all the money we needed from this tree. Don't have a shovel. Right, let's go pay off my fucking house then. I can finally make progress. No collectathons. You like them? Yeah. I mean, there's a little bit of overlap between me and your game taste, Summer, but I feel like a lot of it is very, very, very different. Like when I dropped in to your stream a while back, and I was enjoying watching you speedrun that retro-styled... You're exploring a cave. Game tastes very varied. Yeah. Colossal Cave, that's the one. And I enjoyed watching the speedrun. But yeah, it's not a game I would want to play. I don't want to pay it either. Shadow of the Colossus, never played it. Never played it. Dragon Age Origins, I've never played. That's one that literally has been sat in my Steam library for over a decade without playing it. Okay, and then 55 from here. We've finally fucking done it. Jesus Christ. Shadow the Hedgehog of the Colossus. Yeah, he just shoots him. But yeah, some Sonic games I want to play. This is the thing, right? That slot is actually easier to fill because it's like games that are impactful to the wider context of gaming, you know. Like, there's a reason I'm starting with Ocarina of Time, you know? It's had such an influence. About my home. Bloody hell, that's so much money. Regular stream games are non-impactful games. I mean, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying I'm going to be actively looking for non-impactful games. What I mean, I've never heard of Action 52. Portal and Portal 2 are a good shout. I fucking love those. I almost feel like those are... Well, no. I could talk about a lot in those. What's the pitch for Action 52? What's Action 52? We can talk about cake in those. You're so right. We can. It was a joke suggestion. Well, maybe. Maybe I could do like a once a year shit games day. But yeah, it's definitely not that I'm actually going to craft that. It's not that I don't want impactful games on this slot too. But it's more just like... This slot I want to use for... chat-focused streams, ultimately. Like streams where I'm just dilly-dallying around on stream while... while chatting, you know. Sorry, I had to approve a slut word in chat. I wanted to craft a thing. UFO 50 is apparently great. Yeah, so I have UFO 50 as well, and I've played a few of the games. UFO 50 is one where it's like it's hard to easily fit it into one of the categories because it's 50 games, you know, and all of them are like deep enough to keep you entertained for hours. I wanted to craft this. I think that would look nice in this room. Or the main room? Main room. It was UFO 50 but shit. Right, I see. Fucking hell, I thought one of these gyros then was singing a fucking Silver Gunner rip. I can't... The specific song was like, I recognise it, but not from where. What? Why the hell did you... Overlapping with the window? I don't see what was overlapping with the window. Do I like this? Sure, I guess. Sure. Earthworm Jim. So silver-pilled. Yeah. Yeah, I am. It's really funny, though. It's really funny. Because it's like the bit that keeps on giving. Probably a painting. Yeah, probably. It's just weird that I didn't know that wallpapers had their window slots locked in. Did Alfonso introduce you to each other? Maybe we can set this as an accent wall. No, I actually think it should be the other way. Ah, fuck it. I'll wait till I've got my new room to worry about this. Well, now I'm really stuck on what to do. Finding that money tree has just completely changed my plans for the day. You know what? There's a bunch of stuff I haven't paid Nook Miles for yet that I really just should do. So I'll do that, then I'll buy some stuff from Kicks. Two birthdays. Cute. Cute. Redeem Nook Miles. Gimme the fucking new eyes. Lots of February birthdays. Lots of February birthdays. I realise I now can't change my eye colour because I'm wearing these glasses. Hey, thank you for the follow. Thank you. As you can see, I've changed the follower alert so it doesn't dox people now. You get to follow without being called out. All of the lurkers are like, yippee! Yippee! That's how I imagine you lurkers. Conceivings. Seed to egg situations. You mean bareback fucking? God, I would really like to. This new follower's name is actually so tempting to say. So tempting to say. I'm not going to. Oh, it's so tempting though. Let me just tell you that you've got a good username and that's it. Wonder if it gets you banned from places like just by following. Yeah, I am in a privileged position where shit, I was gonna buy the other one as well. Where I can just say whatever I want. And auto mode will let it through. Twitch might ban me. God, there's so fucking many of these now. What is this? What's that meant to be? Comedian's gonna be a good one! That means tomorrow I could set my title to Legendary Comedian, based on ones I got today. Nippleless prices are 89 on my island this morning. Oh, also, I popped into Nick's stream the other day as a lurker. I didn't chat or anything, and I saw a Yoni chatting in chat, and I was like, "Oh, Yoni watches Nick now." Hee hee. Hee hee. Someone forced you. Nick's a good lad. Nick is a good lad. I'm gonna get this bag. It's closest to what I'd wear. I wouldn't wear that colour though. Yeah, I definitely don't take part in that community as much anymore. Which is a shame. Which is a shame. I don't want anything else. They're funny or whatever, but like, meh. 141, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Right, I wanted to also check the price on that sofa, because I don't really have any seating in my house, or in my storage. Up to 640, bloody hell. Freya! I also want this. Hopefully I can buy the sofa. We'll see if it's affordable. It's not affordable. Well, I have shells I need to sell, so maybe I can, but it's unlikely. Oh, is it enough? I didn't pay attention. Is it enough? Ah, great, great, great. That's definitely a customize it one. Does put me on very dangerously low bell amount. God, I know I'm really bouncing around with the stuff I'm talking about today, like all over the place. But another stream improvement I was looking at doing was getting sound alerts sorted. Because I think they would be funny. In particular, I think having 4 of them, one where it's lies in chat, one where it's... Call me out. Lies in chat, truths in chat, lies on stream, truths in stream. And then people can play them when they're relevant. I think that would be quite funny. But the question is, like, I could make them bits and then monetize them. Or I could make them channel point rewards and make them more fun. So that's the question. We're going to customize the sofa. Revoke channel points. I think I might do 2 categories and have like premium ones that are more disruptive beyond bits. Yeah, I mean it's whether I want it to be like income stream or not, and how annoying I want them, right? Because if I have them really annoying, then they should definitely be paid for. No, it was customizing. Little flowers. Can I not change the red? It's almost like, I mean, this one, sure, this one's gay, but like these 3, they've just intentionally avoided the proper palettes. Like, this one is so close to the pan flag if it weren't for that, like, lighter pink. Look, he can only sell what stock he has. If he hasn't found the left half, he can't sell it. I think because of the red wood, it's not going to really fit in with my house. It makes it look like beach furniture. Sorry, I'm just browsing. That one's kind of fun. Metal couch, metal couch. Okay, I mean, those are all fine, but, like, they're not... Changing the red is almost what I need there. So I might have to take it to... the thing. I'm just changing my fucking mum's embroidery because fuck her, I guess. Cute! Good morning, Deck. How are you? How are you? Oh, you can't do a custom pattern on this? Oh. Fine, we'll make it girl. Sorry to my mother. You embroidered something I didn't want, so I've changed it. I've removed all your embroidery and put my own in instead. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Oh, yes, and there was an earlier sort of conversation topic that I want to bring up because the crowd's a little bit different now this late in the stream. So I'm looking to integrate my little AI project into my stream overlay. But the important changes from when I tested it in Discord like last year is that this time it's going to be entirely opt-in rather than opt-out. So if you're interested in having the stream overlay react to you a little bit more, there will be an opt-in command at some point in the future to set that up. Yeah, exactly, Summer. I was like... In a private Discord, I can kind of get away with everyone knowing. Like, I can ensure that everyone knows that they can opt out, but like having it be opt-in is much more intentional. What am I doing? What am I doing? Will people who don't opt in still see that other stuff from other chat members on the stream itself? So it's basically going to be, it will change the BRB screen and the intro screen and that sort of thing. Like, that text will be more dynamic based on things in chat and so on. So I think, like, for example, I could set the BRB screen to poll like things in chat, and then customize that BRB screen for for that. So they might be like, oh, what is Caps doing BRB wise? And if people say Caps is making a coffee, then it'll be coffee themed. If they say something else, it'll be other themed. You know, nothing crazy. It's not going to be an overwhelming part of the stream at all. It's just that having the repeated BRB screen, like I want to change it, but I don't want to change it to something static. Right, we do need a little bit more money because I want to take that thing, the sofa, to the Halves Island customizers because there might be more. That's fair. That's fair. One of the things, at least that I'm going to be enforcing a little earlier on, is that I'm not going to have AI generated messages in chat. I feel like chat is your space, and I don't want to like have any AI generated messages in there. Pet Computer will still message like this join our Discord thing, but that will be statically written. It's not going to like talk to people in the way that like Pet Computer on Discord did. Who are you? Astrid. Where's more fruit to sell? I guess I've got these shells as well. I just need to get enough to afford the repaint. But yeah, just thought I'd give chat some advance warning before that. I get the feeling usage will be quite low and the opt-in rate will be quite low, but that's absolutely fine. There's some fruit I might have on some here too. Here. I forget how much the customization costs on the island, so I'm gonna have to just risk it and hope that I'm selling enough. Oh, we've got another pink flower growing. Lovely. Actually, sounds. Question is the assets, coffee icons on the screen going to be there'll be no assets. It's literally only going to be text generation. Yeah, like I don't agree with like visual information being generated. But I don't agree with it. Like, I think it's bad, yeah. I'm definitely not like, I'm not a AI should be shoved in into everything type person. It's just that I want to be entertained by the BRB messages. So I want to not have to write a custom thing every single stream. Just those, right? Yeah, just those. Okay, that should be enough, I think. Yeah, and because I've practiced, you know, with how do you provide good, like, opt-out systems. Like, I was really fucking proud of the opt-out system of Pet Computer on Discord. And since that's going to be the default till you opt in, I think it's good. It'll probably put a hell of a lot of redacteds in the chat. Not in the chat, you know what I mean. It sends, basically it redacts the person's name. Well, names get redacted anyway and replaced with an ID. If you've opted out, then your ID gets set to like the redacted user, and all the messages get redacted as well. I'll probably just skip them in this system rather than sending them through, because yeah, before it made sense to send the redacted ones so that at least Pet Computer knew that someone else was talking, but I feel like that was less important on Twitch. Yeah, I do find those, like, when I raid into someone, for example, and their Twitch bot is set up to generate like a welcome message that like refers to what I was streaming and like my stream title and things, and I find that that's a little cringe to me. Not certain what it will do. So it will change the BRB. You know, when I go to BRB and it says like, be right back, and then it says maybe Caps is going for a pee. That dialogue will be more generated. Like, it'll be different each time. Makes you want to actively not engage. That's fair. That's fair. I don't find it like too bad. It's just that they always have such a awkward tone, you know. And I think, I'm aware. I find that the tone is very awkward and disingenuous. Like, one of the things I liked about early Pet Computer was that because the quirks were overwhelming its personality, it didn't fall into that normal trap of like, whatever. You suspect it's going to become fairly generic and become tiresome? Perhaps. We'll see. You know, we can't really know till we give it a go. It will have like events in it, so if it's a bit like important days I'm streaming on, then it will have that context. So maybe. We'll see. Oh, yo! Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, hello. Hi, Dispelser? Dispelser, right? The raid did work. Thank you so much. How are you doing? How was your stream? What were you streaming? I'm Caps. They them. I am chatting chatting about stream upgrades at the minute. So if you have a nuanced opinion on certain things, feel free to talk about it. You said it perfect. Was lurking for a hot minute of streaming other cozy games. Cute, lovely, lovely. Yeah, I hope it was good. If you need to raid and run, then obviously feel free. Feel free. I'm just chatting more than playing. I'm kind of on the wind down. You've raided towards the end of my slot, but obviously very much appreciated. Dark wood. I think the dark wood fits the most with what's going on in my house. And then what was one I liked? Not raiding and running here for cozy vibes. Cute! Well, that's super, super welcome too. Yeah, if any of your wonderful raiders are needing to drop, well then obviously feel free. But if not, so I stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday mornings GMT. Thank you, Dispenser. So currently that's Animal Crossing Monday, Tuesday, Friday, and we've been playing Ocarina of Time on Wednesdays, which is quite fun. If you want to see VODs, you can. Yeah, my follow sound is dial-up internet. Yeah, of course it is. I'm old, you see. I need to pick a good thing here. Well, thank you so much. Well, if it makes it any less complicated, Dispenser, I'm Polly, so you've just got to sort out your side. You've just got to sort out your side. That's all. Mono. Well then, that's also a valid option. I kind of like this, you know. It's a bit funky. It's quite expensive. Yeah, Dispenser, you made a friend. Yeah, you did. Let me give you a follow back. Click. I'll if I catch you live at any point, then I'll drop in. Friend-shaped blob. That's me. That's my drag name. This is sweet. I feel like I'm blushing. Yeah, I'm blushing at all the compliments. Welcome. Enjoy the ad money. I will. I will. Home. Sorry, it's such a kinesthetic stim I have whenever I hear that. I just can't not do the little guitar riff. I just can't not. Water, fine. The guitar is part of it. The stream wouldn't be the stream without it. Right, so we got the sofa. Let's put the sofa in the house. I really am just farting around. If you're coming to this stream and you're thinking, God, I can't wait to see all the cool content and like this gnome, right? Don't expect it. Me chatting shit is the content. This is background. Shall I slide the sofa in there? Of course it's backwards. Of course it's backwards. Yeah. Cool and nice. Yeah, I can't sit on it now. Which isn't that cool. I got my little... Because I don't have a bathroom yet, so... I walk over here, I do a little piss. And then I walk over here and wash my hands on the other side of the room and spread my pissy hands all throughout my kitchen. I think that's just that's the new meta, you see. How about Dial Town? I'm not good at dialogue-heavy games, my lovely. I get distracted. Applying for jobs while making sofa. Hell yes. Okay, what's Dispenser going with here? What are you gonna mutiny? Pissy hands, party, hell yeah. What's my favourite KK song? Oh, I think my favourite's KK Condor. I really like KK Condor. I suppose I should do a tour. This is my kind of living room, but it's a bit... It's just... I've got a bunch of shit in here. And then in this, we've got my project room. You ready for the project room? It's the most sensory overwhelming room, so I'm going to leave it till last. Bedroom is through here. Bubblegum's top tier. Bubblegum's top tier, that's true. Well, you're going to have to wait for the project room. This is my bedroom. I didn't know what to do with the Lego floor and walls. So I put it in here. I've got the... This is, you know, you warm your feet up on this little rug at least. Okay, project room. This is the most accurate room I have. The random pile of cables in the corner. The guitar that's clipped through the shelf because it's been there too long unused. A bunch of audio distractions for me giving myself a reason to not have completed any projects. And then a little board game development corner. Let me out. Here's my board game development corner. Need to look at the KK songs. These are the ones I have, which is not many. Not many. You're the yellow squeakoid? Got rocking KK? Hell yeah. I think Yoni's favourite one is KK Birthday though, right? It's the birthday of Yoni. It's Yoni's birthday. Happy birthday, Yoni. Everyone in chat, say happy birthday, girl. Thank you. Thank you so much for that gift sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's really funny. Happy birthday, Yoni. Oh, that's a good one. That was a good one. Yes, I don't know. I don't recognise this this name. I think so. It pops up on the. I think there's similarities between the two communities. So maybe it picked that as like. Yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know what? Let's go a little bit longer today. I can't leave right after the raid. That would be mean. That would be mean as hell. Got to stick around and like torture you with more nonsense, right? if I raid into someone, they're gonna be all lovely, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, thank you for the raid. I hope I get to keep these lovely people." But if I don't raid, then I can keep you miserable. Who's this? I've already got 2 penguins on my island. I don't need a third. You're the best person I rode in China. What? You can't compliment me, or I will fall in love with you. We can't both be falling in love with each other. Which raids were always that nice? Well, this is why I'm sticking around to like guessing me. Aurora. Baby. If I had Aurora, and I got them to the point of being able to change their typing quirk, then I would typing quirk. Fuck, I'm too homestuck brained. Penguins waving at each other. That's nice. I would have it be entirely within your kitchen or within my kitchen. I think that would be excellent Simpsons joke. The top percentage of all jokes. Sport a genuine academic painting from Red. Red on Hobbs Island. Interesting. Is Wade falling in love? Wade when meets the light of his life. Another 10k! That's 20k just from balloons today. What am I doing here begging for bloody subscriptions when I could just be shooting balloons out of the air? I'm realising I haven't checked the fracking zone yet for where the red is around. I tend not to come over here. No. Oh shit, a villager's finally found it. Okay, Frigga, whatever you talk about is an omen for what you think about this industrial zone. Yeah, it does. What are you gonna say? Okay, what does that mean? Frigga wants to frack. God, I should really go back to that running joke. That running joke was truly excellent. Let's go fracking. Indeed. I need to buy another shovel. That's what I need to do. I'll be annoyed tomorrow if I haven't got a shovel. The running joke was excellent. The running joke was probably the favourite joke I've ever done. Viva Festival reaction set. Why is it so expensive? For the falling joke. That was the falling joke. That was the same joke. That's the same joke. Fucking boring ass shovel. Yawn. So Dispenser, what's your stream schedule like? I wanna drop in at some point. If you're still here. Oh, I know a running joke that we can show the newbies. I just ran into someone. You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? Have I tried making the pond bigger yet? No, I haven't tried. I'm too unconfident and we haven't gotten to that in my therapy sessions yet, so I'm not ready for it. Sorry, just watching the viewer count go down. Because of this joke. This is the test of fire, right? If you can survive the long-term street organ, then you fit into the community just perfectly, right? It's the great filter. It's always been my tip with streaming, actually. Be as annoying as possible, and then you know that the only people who last the only people who last are the ones that's cool with. You like when I'm annoying slash serious? The slash serious on the end is so funny. I mean, I do feel like I'm at my best when I'm being annoying. Are we done with this? Am I getting bored of this? Yes. Okay, I'm done. I give up. I wouldn't last in my chat. You're not bored yet? You enjoyed it? That's so sweet. Maybe there's going to be some new fish for February? Maybe? I mean, tomorrow's going to be good in that I will have got a new house upgrade so I can finally collect stuff again. So at least I'll have stuff to do tomorrow, I guess. New Year's Eve was amazing, with you just zoning out and humming the street organ song, meanwhile seeing Kaylee become more visibly mad. It is really funny to get Kaylee with that song now as a result of that day. Like, you just gave me more power in my jokes by doing that, and honestly, I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful. This fucking fish could turn around and look my goddamn fishing rod for fishing fish in the eyes. Come on. Turn. Turn to the right. Fish. Fish, if you need me to send you a fucking reform leaflet in order for you to turn to the right, then I will do it. Fuck you. Fucking fish. Fucking fish. Reform reference on stream. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a fucking fish turned around. I'm a political commentator. Why do you keep turning? Okay, now we just wait. You got this. We'll see. Yeah, I'm a political commentator, so I can bring up the big topics. Come on. Is this fish blind? Oh, you are? No. I mean, not an informed one. I have opinions and I don't hide them. Look at this thing. Oh, this is what you get. This is the caviar fish. This is the caviar fish. You just want to spread kindness? Yeah. So, yes, same. But I do that in the way of saying fuck the right wing. Because I think that they do anything but kindness. Fuck the right wing, indeed. So, if that's a political statement or if that's just being sensible, I don't know and I don't care. You know, ultimately I'm too transgender to stay out of politics. You woke up the other day and Hubs. Oh God, me. Hubs. Hubs was next to you reading the news app at 8. Just rolled back over because it's all bad. Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's the thing, right? If politics was a bit more sensible at the minute, then you could be non-political in a way that's like still caring and welcoming. But I feel like with the way the world is, being caring and forgiving and welcoming is now itself a political statement, so I might as well just lean into it. Place Cookie Run Kingdom. My goodness. Right, I want to hand the fish in, right? I don't want to sell the fish. Is that all I have? Oh yeah, I didn't catch the cool bug. Sorry for being mono in chat. Having a husband does not a monogamous person make. My partner has a husband. They're still my partner though. I mean, I find that when I wake up, I end up instantly going on fucking Blue Sky, and then I see the news from America that's happened during the night, but never with context. So I'm like, oh, okay, what are people yelling about now? And then I go and look, and it's something stupid like... Why say it's something stupid? Something important like Epstein files related news, and it's like, okay, this is news indeed. This is news. Your partner's a partner. You're old and tired, but you don't know what... Oh, so... SMC. I'm assuming it's not Shake My Cock. Yeah, we're an adult stream here. FYI. I can't scroll up to see what's being said. Hand sturgeon 2 blathers. Get out of the way, tourist. Oh god. When I stream after 11 AM on a Monday, I just become awful. Caps, I will be going around to my friends and instead of meaning shadow milk cookie, I will be saying shake my cock. Okay, good to hear it. Good to hear it. You like the idea of tourist as a slur? I mean... Especially someone who lives in a capital city. Someone who lives in a capital city that moved from a coastal... English coastal town. You have multiple reasons to use tourist as a slur. Okay, well, let's learn about sturgeon. Let's increase our brain capacity and learn from blathers here, okay? This is important. This is important. The sturgeon is a large and long-lived river fish which has changed little in the last 300 million years. Me too, I've never changed. One curious behaviour of theirs is leaping high out of the water and falling back in on their sides. Me too. Me too, I do that too. The smacking sounds of their re-entry can be heard for up to half a mile away, likely more underwater. Okay, if I say me too to this one... if I say this one's also me, then... For fuck's sake. Wait, we're learning. We're not laughing. We're not thinking about smacking. We're just not. We're just not. We're actually sensible. Hey V, you can load chat up on your phone and you can be funny while peeing. I'm on HRT, I'm changing by the minute. Nah, I've always been on HRT and it's always made me the same. For 300 million years. Okay, let's move on. No one knows why they do it, but I like to think it's their impression of bread popping out of a toaster. Blathers, our comedy's on very different levels at the moment. Just took your laptop to the toilet? Hell yeah. Get the virtual water cup. Piss yourself, piss yourself, piss yourself, piss yourself, piss yourself, piss yourself, piss yourself. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff. I'm shocked. I'm shocked that Blathers didn't mention caviar in that. I'm shocked. Daijobu desu. You're 2 days early. It's not piss your pants Wednesday. I'm not pissing my pants. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm just telling you to. Oh, stream's fun. Streaming's fun, isn't it? Right. I'm thinking that we'll probably wrap up here. Honestly, thank you, Dispelsa, so much for the raid. Big thanks. Big thanks to Deck for the gift sub. Thank you. Hopefully this person looks at my stream now. You can't tell people to piss their pants on a non-holiday. Yoni, I literally every day I say happy birthday to you. How is that not the same as telling someone to piss their pants on a non-holiday? That's the same thing. That's the same thing. Yes, so I'm going to wrap up here. Stream is, as normal, starting at 9 AM GMT tomorrow morning. We've got a bit more Animal Crossing. We finally paid off the loan today, the $500,000 loan. So it's now on to the fucking $750,000 loan. So hard to do that without playing on Sundays to get the turnips. So if you enjoyed the stream, I'd really appreciate the follow. I'd appreciate if you want to turn back up, then you certainly can. We've got a VODs channel. VODs channel on YouTube is Capsule Sis over there. If you want to catch up with how this all got fucking started. Yeah. So I'm gonna go find someone to raid. I'll pass the love on. Oh shit, I didn't open my following thing early. Normally I open it before stream so I can just refresh it and see who's live. Bottom. Who? Always piss your pants on company time. Yeah. Yeah. Stream was fun. Look forward to it. Ah, cute. Cute. You're so lovely. You're all so lovely. Right, Animal Crossing. Who's streaming Animal Crossing? Viewers. Low to high. We like someone with good tags. I tend to pick who I raid by the tags. Chatting with viewers, PNG tuber. Okay, let me listen in, see if this person's sound is working well. You'll hear this. Yes, their sound works fine. Okay. I will be raiding Nasty Sewer Grandma. I'm fairly sure I've raided Nasty Sewer Grandma before. I don't know if it worked. I can't remember. You can suggest someone, but I'm going to reject anyway. What? Why? I mean... Yes. Did I spell this correct? It needs to all be lowercase, okay? Bleh. 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 Yeah, so as I said, thank you all for watching. If you stick around for the raid, please say hello to our target. And otherwise, I hope you have a lovely Monday. Good start to your week, and I'll see you tomorrow. Blanc. Bye. Now we do the awkward waving. Oh, bye. Oh, I'm waving for 10 seconds. Oh, good to see you all. Thank you all for the love. I love you all. Kiss, kiss. Bye. Bye.